Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What
It's
were you saying?
back low again.
Let's raise the share. Let's raise the share. We'll get this set up while we get there. Someone was saying something here.
Okay, because they said something
Go
about that's why y'all don't tell us like y'all feelings because we can't help y'all.
Yes.
Y'all don't know if y'all don't try. Because some of us do got the answers and some of us can help and provide, but you won't know that if you won't try.
The reason why I say that is because what I've realized is that most women just can't help men with most problems, and the reason why is because y'all are not us, and you guys don't have the same worldviews a lot of the times. And with all due respect, men live way harder lives than women do. So what the hell do I look like asking someone who lives life on easy mode how to do something on hard mode?
Define easy.
Well, women have a lot of privileges and accesses that men simply don't, and as a byproduct of that, your guys' lives are a lot easier than ours, especially in 2024 in the internet age. So for me to ask a female who isn't equipped with the same I guess adversities and knowledge, it would just be ridiculous. Tell me, you can throw your headphones on so you can hear us. So it just doesn't make sense for me to ask for a woman to get a woman's. I mean, I could get her take on it, but a lot of the times it's not going to be that helpful to me.
All right, that makes sense.
Especially when in her situation, right, where she's significantly younger than her counterpart. So it's like what's he going to do? He's going to tell you his problem. You're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And what happens? Like, there's no solution. Like, when men talk about their problems, they're typically looking for solutions versus women tell their problems so they can hear, someone to feel sorry for them. Like, we don't deal with our problems the same way.
It also doesn't help with the age gap, too. So.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tommy. You were going to say
He's
something?
older.
Well, I think enough men have seen this happen too. When you're too open to a woman and you tell a woman what your problem is, when she get mad at you, what the first thing she throw up?
Your problem.
Nigga, I helped you with this.
She gonna throw it in your
Yes.
face. Yeah.
That's why they about to fire your black ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is terrible, but yeah.
yes, that's the first thing a woman does.
Yeah.
You can't say something to this woman, give her your vulnerabilities. She's going to tell everybody what your Achilles heel is. She's going to tell everybody to cut Samson's hair off.
Not every
facts.
female is like that.
Oh, God.
See, you may be right. They don't like that at the beginning, but it can turn into that later on.
It
Not-
depends how toxic you.
Not
you
every
turn
guy.
into.
Hold it. Not every guy has HIV. Do you fuck everybody with no condom to see if he has it?
You don't get tested before anything.
That's the point. So then the same thing when you say not every woman's like that. The whole idea is this man doesn't know. He doesn't know anybody. Just like y'all don't know. Y'all don't know if the nigga whoops ass until he whoop ass.
That's true.
That first day when this nigga on top of you elbowing you, you like, oh shit, he's abusive.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Anyone else had any takes on that as far as like men coming with their problems to women or whatever?
I do.
Sure.
I feel like this. I feel like it's certain men that can tell certain women their problems because certain women is in a position to help you fix your problems. It's something like women that's over men, like sugar mamas. You can tell a woman your problem and she could probably fix your problem. You have some men that is weaker than some women and some women that is stronger than some men and vice versa. So it just depends on the individual.
Okay.
And that's just...
Let me ask you a question then. Do you think a dynamic where the woman is stronger than the man and is the authority to the man and can actually give him advice, do you think those relationships last?
50-50. I can give you
50-50.
I can give you an example. So my mother is a woman that I know is stronger than a man. She only date men that are lesser than her, that is like bitch boys, that she tell what to do.
Damn.
And I'm gonna tell you that her relationships last because everybody know they wrong.
You sound like you get a nigga told pretty quick too, though.
I do what I do.
You got a little rasp in your
I
voice.
do what I do.
So, do you think that that's a recipe for success for most women to just be in a situation where you're the authority over a man? And
I feel like you do what you do, whatever fits you. I don't feel like it's rules in this world. I feel like if you're a woman that wants to be in control of a man, you want him to submit to you, then you get the bitch boys. But if you're a woman that wants to submit to a man, you get you a man that's strong, you strong where he weak, he strong where you weak, and y'all work it out.
So I respectfully disagree, and the reason why is because when a woman's with a man that is a bitch boy, as you claim, she can't respect him, and if she can't respect
She'll
him, there
never.
can't be no real love there.
Never.
And she's gonna end up fucking somebody else. The relationship never works when the woman is the authority, as you're saying.
Disagree. I see something.
How long has your
different.
mom been with that guy
Those guys.
A
or
long,
those guys?
one guy for a long while.
Right,
a
not
long
too
while.
much on her
And let me
mom.
tell you, she is
that your
running
father?
everything. Say it again.
Is that your father?
I'm 40, so fuck no. My
Okay.
daddy is not a bitch in no way, shape, form, or fashion. It's my sister daddy that's the bitch, and he know he a bitch, and we all know he a bitch, and nobody's have a problem with him being a bitch.
Ouch.
So the thing is, my mom do what she do, he do what he do, and it works. He got the big dick, she do what she do, She
so
take
she's-
care of everything.
oh.
She's a sugar mama. She okay with it, and I am too.
Period.
Do you think she's okay with it, or she's coping with it because her ability to
She
attract?
okay with it because she
a man-
coming every day.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
but you got to understand that she's older and her options aren't the same as when she was
Obviously
younger.
so. Maybe
Because
so.
clearly she had you right 40 years ago,
40 something. Because you
and,
know it's
and
9
you just
months.
told you literally just admitted just now that your father wasn't a bitch, right?
He was not.
Oh, so let me get this straight. When your mother was younger, more attractive and more fertile,
You gotta see my mama.
she preferred, but she was still younger, more attractive and fertile back then, regardless from
She's
biological
fertile right
standpoint.
now. She had a baby at 40.
Well, she was more fertile 40 years ago when you were born, correct?
I guess so.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that when she was more attractive back then, she got a man who was strong, which was
They
your
was in
father.
No, they was in high school. Kids.
But he was a strong man, though. By your own admission, you said my
Well,
daddy's
shit,
not a
back-
bitch.
He ain't. That's why he got him a woman that's a bitch and he the man.
Okay. But what I'm saying is that your mom, when she was hotter and younger,
I ain't
she
going
had a
with
stronger
that.
man.
If what you say,
What?
whatever you say. If you say that, then okay, yeah. We gonna go with it.
I'm just repeating back what you told
you
me.
said.
And I'm
like
saying what you saying is correct. If you saying when my mama was hotter, because I never said that. I said when she was younger, when she's still hot to me. So let's repeat what I said verbatim, sir.
I'm listening.
Okay. When she was younger, she was with my dad. They was kids. So as a kid, mind immature. So we can't talk about my dad because she was a kid. So in her adult life, she never was with my dad. She get what she liked.
How long was she with your father?
Only just in high school. I don't know the years they was together, but just high school.
Oh,
They
wow.
never.
So they
I've
weren't
never
together,
seen them
maybe.
be in a relationship. They
So,
just
like,
friends.
18 to
Don't
20?
know.
So you just smashed
Sound like
him.
they was fucking.
Maybe so in high school. It was high school sweethearts, so I don't know the numbers.
Well, I guess I ended up going to a white high school. So when I hear people say white,
They
when they
went
say
to South Shore in
no,
Chicago.
no, I'm saying when I hear people say high school sweethearts, there's a date.
So,
there.
like, 9th
like they
to
don't
12th,
just say
right?
high school sweethearts. I don't know
9th
how
to
long
12.
we were together.
9th
Right.
to 12.
Right? that
I don't
doesn't
know.
sound like high school sweethearts.
9th
High
to
school
12.
sweethearts. Yeah, like
9th
they were the
to
whole
12.
the whole time.
The whole year. I mean, the whole
Give or take,
high
yeah.
school.
Yeah. But I don't know the times and all. I just know they was met in high school. They had me, and I know they friends, and I know that I've never seen them together other than friends.
Why would they not describe that to you though? Like tell you about the time they were together.
I never was curious.
What?
I mean, shit, you gotta ask. I never was curious. I never wanted to know. I just know that they friends, and that's all I care about.
Wow.
Okay, I think the overall concept here is that women in general don't like weak men and don't want to be in relationships with weak men. Now you're giving an an exception to the rule with sugar mamas or whatever, because your whole argument is prefaced on women can advise men because they're in a situation where they're stronger than the man, the guy's a bitch boy and she's the leader. What I'm arguing is that most women don't want to be sugar mamas. Most women don't want to be in a position where they're having to lead their man and put him in a position to win. They want a guy that can just do that themselves. So, though that instance can occur, I think it's a gross exception to the rule. And I would argue, because you used your mom as an example, I would argue that a big reason why your mom is you claim a bitch boy now, I think it's because as she got older, her ability to attract a strong man probably went down because she's so masculine.
Oh, maybe so.